Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarrTravel.com, your celebrity cruises experts, and today I'm on board the incredible Celebrity Apex. Now this particular suite is an accessible sky suite. The Apex is one of the most accessible cruise ships ever designed, and this particular room is a fantastic option for quite a few different people. Now we're going to go through all the spaces, but before we do, keep in mind when you're ready to book your next cruise, make sure you do it right on HarrTravel.com. You can take advantage of the interactive deck plans to pick the perfect room or suite for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way. Now this is a suite, which means you're going to have your retreat host. They can do everything that a butler can do for you, reservations. They can also handle just about anything that you're going to need on board. It's really going to elevate the experience to the next level for you. In addition to that, you're going to have the retreat sun deck and the lounge. Phenomenal spaces here on board. Now, as soon as you walk in the door, you can see that this is an accessible cabin. You have an extra wide door here, and if you press the button, it's going to swing open. So from the outside and the inside, it's going to be automated for you. Now, right here to my right is the bathroom. You can see, once again, it's quite a bit wider. As you head in, there is a pretty decent turning radius right here. What I really like what they've done with the suites is you do have a bathtub. So that's another thing that your retreat host can do for you. They can draw a bubble bath if you'd like, but you have that option, and then also right around the corner, the roll-in shower. So right here, you'll find the double vanity. It's a little bit lower. You've got storage up and down and a little bit of storage underneath here. You're gonna find those upgraded Bigelow bath amenities that come with being in a suite. You've got your backlit magnifying mirror here. The toilet's tucked just around the corner. There are grab bars all around this space. And here you'll find your shower. Now you have a rainforest shower head up above. You also have an adjustable shower wand. More of those Bigelow bath amenities. You got the grab bars and a seat right here. Now as we head into the main part of the space, you're gonna have a writing desk here. This does push in if you wanna have it out of the way, and you've got a floor to ceiling backlit mirror. I wanted to point out these charging boxes. I love that they have them in every room and suite here on board. You've got 2 USB plugs, 2 US, and a Euro converter in there. And I like that you can actually put that down and then feed the cords through, and so you have a nice clean charging station. You've got your mini fridge stocked underneath here. You're gonna have a small, of course you're gonna have the Evian water upon arrival because you're in a suite, and then you're gonna have your drawers just underneath. Now as we continue through the space, you can see you have a couch here. This does make up into a bed. Of course, your travel advisor will go through the details on how many passengers can sleep in each and every suite. Now right here in the middle, you're gonna have your coffee table. It's that perfect place to take advantage of the room service menu. Now keep in mind, because you're in a suite, you're gonna have access to Luminé. Luminé is the suite-only restaurant you can utilize for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have really loved it on our cruise. The food is phenomenal, and it's another level up. Now across from here, you're gonna find your large king-size bed. It's a little bit lower to the ground, as you would expect in an accessible cabin. And then on either side, you're gonna have a US plug here and 2 USB plugs. You also have a storage on either side, and they can split the beds apart if you prefer the 2 twin configuration. You've got a large flat panel TV here. It's fully interactive, so you can see what's going on throughout the ship, in addition to watching television. Now this does pull out and angle to the side so that you can utilize it from the bed. Now there's a couple sets of storage in here. This is the first one, so you've got shelves up and down, and in there you'll also find the Wi-Fi hotspot. They do have a Wi-Fi hotspot in each and every room and suite here on board. Next up is the remainder of the storage. You'll find your extra comfy retreat bathrobes and slippers here. You've got the umbrellas you can utilize on your cruise. And I just wanted to point out that this does pull down so that you can have access at a lower level if you need to utilize it for that. You've got shelves here, safe, lower once again, and big enough for passport, wallet, things like that. Not quite big enough for a full laptop. You're gonna have your binoculars that you can utilize throughout your stay, and then the drawers to tuck things away completely. Now, before we head on out to the veranda, I just wanted to point out that inside the room itself, there's a slight ramp up. So it's all carpeted here, so it's pretty smooth. So you can head on up here. You have an extra wide door, and we're gonna head outside and check that out. So now we're out on your private veranda. You've got a couple chairs and table out here. You can take advantage of that room service menu or have a nice cup of coffee in the morning or a cocktail in the evening, taking those incredible ocean views and of course that fresh air. It's some of the things that I love the most about cruising. Now, something that's a little bit unique about this is they actually raised the whole threshold. It's a little bit different than you're going to find on the other ships. So they make it a really nice and seamless transition out here. And if you kind of look to the next door, you can actually see that it's about 3 inches higher than the other balconies. So it's nice and seamless. There's a bit of a turning radius. I wish it was a little bit bigger here, but they've done a fantastic job, like I said, with accessibility around the ship and in the suite itself. Now, when you're ready to book this suite or any room or suite with Celebrity Cruises, make sure you reach out to Harr Travel. We are your Celebrity Cruises experts. We know the spaces inside and out, and we have an amazing relationship with Celebrity Cruises, and we know that we can help craft the cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way.